Hi everyone, Gerard Bauer here. You might know me from some of my books like The Running Man, the Ishmael trilogy and the Eric Vale trilogy, and Just a Dog. I'm very happy to be here again in 2022 to once again support the Life Without Barriers Hook into Book campaign. Storytelling has been a big part of my life. I love that I get to share my stories with other people, and I love being able to share other people's stories. Storytelling has brought me so much fun, so much inspiration, so many ideas. It's been able me to see different worlds, to travel to different worlds through stories, and to see my own world through other people's eyes. I'm hooked into books, of course, but not everyone is hooked into books. And if I was asked how to get people involved in storytelling and how to get them hooked into books like I am, one of the things I often suggest is, if you're not hooked into books, maybe see someone like a teacher or particularly a librarian who knows a lot of stories, and tell them what you love. What are the things you really enjoy doing, your hobbies, your interests, the games you like to play, etc., the things you like to do. And ask them, are there books or stories that are like that or have those things in them? Because obviously they're the stories that will appeal to you. Not every story hooks me, but I get hooked into stories that have something to say that I'm interested in. Another thing I'd say is, if you have friends or family or teachers who love stories and you want to get hooked into books, ask them to tell you about one of their favorite books that they think that you will enjoy. And ask them to tell you a little bit about the story, not all the story, but a little bit about it, just to get you interested in it. And if possible, see if they'll read you one of their favorite parts in that story, maybe an exciting part or an interesting part that they think will really appeal to you. And maybe that little bit of the story will be enough just to get you hooked enough to want to read more of that story. And reading more of that story might be a way to finally get you into stories and into enjoying stories and finding your own stories. I hope that you get hooked into books. I hope you become part of this year's campaign and take part in all the wonderful activities that they have running. So cheers, have a great year, and I hope really you join me in the wonderful experience of reading books.